Hello everybody and welcome to another guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is medium and we are going to dabble into the Santa Ventura hole number 2. A very classic par 3 which I believe is a very good chance to get some good kingmakers and some good club cards. Before we have a closer look at all the content, make sure that you do hit the thumbs up button here on the video and also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. During the week between the 25th of November to the 1st of December, we do have a Black Week deal on patreon.com/golf-tommy. You can scan the QR code here on the screen or use the link in the description down below. There you can also find a promo code which is called Black Week. When you enter that promo code, when you do sign up, you get 20% off on all our packages. Make sure to sign up today and improve your game. Santa Ventura, hole number 2. Like I said, we have been playing this par 3 many times before, and we are not gonna do much different this time either. We're just gonna give ourselves a good chance to get the Onyx chest for the hole in 1. When it comes to more information about the golden shot, or if you have more questions, you can press the I button there, the information button, and then you get to the frequently asked questions, and from here you can also send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support if you have more questions or you experience some sort of an error when you are playing. We're playing with the golden long iron every single time, max plus 20. You do have a VPR table on the right hand side, and obviously the VPR table will be in the text guide as well, so you don't have to use any sort of a application or website tool or something like that to get the numbers to adjust properly. We gonna go directly here, not directly, but we're gonna jump in to the videos. I have 4 videos for you, and we start with video number 1. But I forgot about something. We're gonna have a look at the landing position, obviously. This is the landing position, bottom of the yellow ring, to be where the fringe meets the fairway, with the second bounce to be towards the hole. And the reason the second bounce is so important is because it has to be before spins. If you're adding spin before you set your aim, then you will be in the wrong place most likely, because you will not have the ball guideline as long as you have here in the picture. It will be shorter due to the backspin that we will be adding, and then you are going to be off, and then you shall be lucky to get any of the chests when you're taking your shot. So very important that you do set your aim before you add any spins. Now we're gonna have a look at the video. So video number 1, we do have a left to right crosswind and tailwind, bottom of the yellow ring to be where the fringe meets the fairway, and then you can see that I'm setting this up before spins. Once again, that is super important. 4 backspin and a little bit of left spin for 3 miles per hour, which is the lowest wind we can get, and we are adjusting 2 rings. And even though it's only 2 rings, we are still going to adjust over the bullseye. I like to be consistent with that, even though we are adjusting few rings. And 2 rings is the smallest amount of rings that we will be adjusting. Maximum will be 3.3. Now coming in a little bit short, we would be good off being a little bit lighter on the backspin to get our ball up towards the hole. But if we would be having the yellow ring still left to get, then we would be getting that one. Here getting the light blue chest, which is a topaz chest, and getting some kingmakers, and not really that many cards, but that's, you don't really get much on those type of chests. Now we only have the hole-in-one chest left to get. We have a 3.3 right to left angle, and we are making an adjustment that's 2.2 rings, applying the spins. That is a little bit like an in-betweener. I would say I would play this one more like a straight crosswind than what I would be playing this one as a crosswind and tailwind. We have a perfect ball, and the ball comes up towards the spin, and I don't think we can be much closer than that, having a 360 around the hole. So no chance for us, and we move on to the next one. Left to right with a slight tailwind, but not mainly crosswind. I would say it's definitely a tailwind that you can see, but if I, with a gun to my head, I would definitely say that it's more crosswind than tailwind. Setting it up as we always do, bottom of the yellow ring where the fringe meets the fairway. Ball guide line to the hole, we're applying spins, and then we adjust, which is 2.4 rings. We then center the ball to hit perfect. There we go. As you can see, we are landing on the fringe all the time. When the camera does like that, we know it's going to be close. And this time, we are not having a 360 out. We are dropping it whilst it's on the very right side of the cup. It's still a drop. So let's see what we do get in our first Onyx chest here. We do have the first club card is the Saturn. Then we do have the next one, which is gonna be the Firefly. Then we do have Sniper. And we do have the Hornet. And then we do have the Kingmakers as well in the end. Last but not least, we do have a wind, a direct crosswind left to right, bottom of the yellow ring where the fairway meets the fringe. Ball guide line towards the hole. And then we're gonna apply the backspin and the left spin. 3.8 backspin, and we'll do 0.4 left spin. Adjust for a 3.8 miles per hour is 2.5 rings. And as you can see there, I'm setting the tip of the ball on the take shot button in the center of the red ring. And then I pull over to the far side of the yellow ring, which is 2.5 rings. Perfect ball it is. And we bounce on the fringe up towards the pin, and again on the very right side, but it's still dropping. We could obviously argue being a little bit more heavy on the left spin to get it to drop more center cup, but there's no one that's going to see that. People are just going to see obviously that you do get some Kingmakers and some club cards for it as well. So we get all in one, and we are very pleased with that. Let's have a look at the text guide here in the end. Shot structure before spin, yellow ring where fringe meets fairway, ball guide line to point directly to hole. And as you can see, before spin, very, very important. Otherwise, you will be off. Black Week special. Sign up to our premium guides using the code Black Week for 20% discount, and that is for all the new users to join between the 25th of November up until the 1st of December. Straight tailwind for backspin, no side spin. Left to right crosswind and tailwind for backspin, 0.2 left spin. Right to left crosswind, tailwind for backspin, no side spin. Left to right direct crosswind, 3.8 backspin, 0.4 left spin. Right to left direct crosswind, 3.8 backspin, 0.2 right spin. Left to right crosswind and tailwind is a 3.5 backspin, 0.2 left spin. And right to left crosswind and headwind, we have 3.5 backspin, no side spin. And direct headwind, we are here gonna play 3.3 backspin and 0.1 left spin. So the picture you see here in the video has a slight error there in the direct headwind angle, but the text guide that you can find via the link in the description down below or on our website on golfclashtommy.com will have the correct value for the direct headwind. Thank you so much everybody for watching this guide for the golden shot. Make sure to comment in the comment section below to let me know how it went for you. And if you enjoyed the guide, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Thank you once again. I wish you the best of luck in your Golf Clash game.